Good afternoon, boys and girls. This is our Wednesday story for today. Now, the title is The Ugly Five. Let's count the animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who do you think these guys are? They're babies. Well done. And we've got our author down here, Julia Donaldson. And the author, again, is Axel Scheffler. Just like we said in last week's story, Fox's Socks, Julia and Axel often work together. And let's have our story. Morning had dawned on the African plain. The lion lay grooming his glorious mane. The kudu looked cool, and the rhino looked fine. The bright pink flamingos looked simply divine. The zebra looked graceful, and the leopard looked great. Oh, what a picture of beauty! But wait. Who is this creature so ugly and weird? With her spindly legs and her gingery beard, with her big chunky chest and her skinny behind, to say she looks plain would be really quite kind. Can you see who they're talking about? Look at the direction all the animals are looking. Over here. Well done. It's the wildebeest. Slowly she ambled along, trampling the grasses and singing this song. I'm the ugly one, the ugliest animal under the sun. My ungainly appearance is second to none. I'm the ugly one, the ugly one. But here's someone even uglier than me. Who can this strange-looking specimen be? How do you do? I'm the spotted hyena. Who could be uglier? Who could look meaner? My mane is all spiky, my skin is all spotty. No other creature could look quite so grotty. My voice is a mixture of giggles and groans, and I like nothing better than crunching on bones. I must be the ugliest beast in this scrub. Then the wildebeest shouted, Hooray! Join the club! The two ugly animals ambled along, kicking the dust up and singing this song. We're the ugly two, the ugly two. We wouldn't win prizes for beauty, it's true. You'll see nothing worse if you go to the zoo. We're the ugly two, the ugly two. But who is this hideous bird we can see, perched on a branch of the powder-puff tree? I'm the lappet-faced vulture. I'm ugly and bald. No wonder that everyone looks so appalled. I have flaps on my face that are wrinkled and pink. My beak is gigantic, and what's more, I stink. At mealtimes, my habits are really quite vile. I much prefer food that's been dead for a while. I'm clearly a lot more revolting than you. Then the other two shouted, Bravo! Join the crew! The three ugly animals ambled along, splashing through water and singing this song. We're the ugly three, the ugly three, the ugliest beasts that you're likely to see. You wouldn't be tempted to ask us to tea. We're the ugly three, the ugly three. But who is this animal having a roll in the bubbling mud of the watering hole? Hello, I'm the warthog, as ugly as sin, with 2 pairs of tusks and a bristly chin. My tail stands on end and my body's all dumpy. My head is too big and my skin is too bumpy. People are shocked by my deafening snorts and my face that is covered in horrible warts. I'm the worst looking creature from here to Japan. Then the other three shouted, have you guessed it? Yippee! Join the clan. The four ugly animals ambled along, scaring the starlings and singing this song. We're the ugly four, the ugly four. We're grisly and gruesome and hard to ignore. Take just one look and your eyes will feel sore. We're the ugly four, the ugly four. But who is this creature, perfectly terrible frump, raiding the rubbish bins down by the dump? I'm the marabou stork, and I think you'll agree that no other bird looks as dreadful as me. My wings are enormous, and I'm hunched and I'm gangly. And look at my throat pouch. It's all dingly-dangly. My legs are long and skinny. They're covered in poo. And I'll eat almost anything, even a shoe. I'm a grouchy old grump. I'm a horrible slob. Then the other four shouted, Yoo-hoo! Join them up! So the five ugly animals ambled along, casting long shadows and singing this song. We're the ugly five, the ugly five. Everyone flees when they see us arrive. How can such hideous creatures survive? We're the ugly five, the ugly five. But stop! Just a minute. Be quiet. Who are these, peeping from burrows and hiding in trees? Hello, we're your babies. You give us our food and help cheer us up when we're in a bad mood. You clean us and preen us and pick out the nits. And we want you to know that we love you to bits. We love all your spots and your warts and your bristles, your grunts and your groans, and your hoots and your whistles. We really don't think you look ugly at all. You're beauties, your bombshells, the belles of the ball. You're kind and you're cuddly, you're brave and you're strong. And that is our reason for singing this song. You're the lovely five, the lovely five. You're sweeter than honey from bees in a hive. You're quite the most beautiful creatures alive. You're the lovely five, the lovely five. And here at the back of the book, Primary 1-2, you will see that there are different animals that you can spot. If you wanted to go on a safari, which ones would you like to see? The big five, so the lion, leopard, a rhinoceros, a buffalo, elephant. You've got the little five, a buffalo beaver, a leopard tortoise, an ant lion, rhinoceros beetle, or an elephant shrew. We have on the other page, we've got the shy five. We have the aardvark, the porcupine, the aardwolf, meerkat, and a bat-eared fox. And then over at this side, so the ones with characters we've just been hearing about here, these animals, the lappet-faced vulture, the spotted hyena, the wildebeest, the marabou stork, and the warthog. Which one would you like to see if you were on safari? The end.